so excited you're here. My name is Sarah and I am an EFT tapping practitioner and a doTERRA leader, and I absolutely love helping people live life in the best, most magical way. Hey you guys, so how many of you are feeling anxiety or stressed out about the holiday season as far as your emotions? I know lots of people, and including myself at times, it is an overwhelming time of the year. There is a lot of gatherings. There is, you've got the family, you've got the friends, maybe you have the kid parties, maybe you have multiple kids and there's multiple gatherings in their classrooms. You've got the co-workers, maybe your husband's work. There's a lot of things going on during the holidays. There's the food, and if you have an issue with food in the holidays, check out my tapping session on that topic about the food. But what I wanted to focus on in this tapping round is the emotional side of the holidays, which can be overwhelm and stress. I mean, you got the holiday shopping, and the other part is the relationships and family, friends. Maybe there is some tension, maybe there is some judgment coming your way, maybe there is some feelings of staying quiet and staying small, and you're not really claiming your space and showing up as you because you're afraid of what people are thinking about you and all of those things. So I wanted to tackle that today. So if this is where you're at, stick around, do this tapping round with me, and let's see if we can get you to a place where you're not so triggered, you're feeling more calm and relaxed, and you can let go a little bit. So the first thing I want you to do is get settled in. And this time is just for you, so you can close your eyes. And I want you to take a gentle breath. Good job. And with your eyes closed, I want you to let go of whatever you did before this and whatever you're going back to after this. And I want you to give yourself permission to tune in about how you're feeling right now with the holidays approaching and the crazy busy time that it brings. Maybe there is some joy, but maybe there's also some anxiety about who you're gonna see and how you feel around those people. And where's that judgment and that fear sitting in your body? And I want you to pay attention to how strong that emotion might be. How strong is that fear and the stress and the anxiety from a 0 to 10? 0 being not very much bothered at all, and 10 being like, yep, that's really bothering me right now. And just remember that number or write it down, because we're going to check in with it later. And just taking another gentle breath. Good job. And I want you to tap on the side of your hand. And all I want you to do now is say what I say and just do what I'm doing, okay? Even though I am afraid of the holiday season, I'm afraid of all the emotions that will come up. I'm afraid of the stress and anxiety and all the overwhelm that it brings me. And I choose to love myself where I'm at right now. And I choose to take a deep breath. And even though every year around the holidays, I get a lot of stress and anxiety, I'm choosing to love myself anyways. And even though all these holiday gatherings, they bring up a lot of emotions, tension and fear of judgment, uncomfortable feelings around seeing people that I haven't seen in a while or that I have tension with. And I would like to feel differently this year. I would like to let some of this go. And I love and accept myself. Good job. Top of the head. All this fear and anxiety around the holiday season. Eyebrow point. I am not ready to do it. Side of the eye. I am afraid of all the stress. Under the eye. All the gatherings and running around. Under the nose. The holiday season is so stressful. Under the mouth. I'm not ready for it. Collar point. The holiday season makes me feel out of control. Under the arms. The holiday season makes me feel uncomfortable. Under the chest, especially because there's a lot of people. Wrist point, that I have a lot of tension with. Top of the head, there's a lot of fear of judgment. Eyebrow point, and I don't feel completely safe around them. Side of the eye, I don't feel like I can be myself. Under the eye, I'm afraid of triggering people. Under the nose, and I'm afraid of being triggered by them. Under the mouth, the holiday season brings a lot of uncomfortable feelings. Collar point, and I can feel this in my body. Under the arms, my stomach gets upset. Under the chest, and I'm dreading showing up at these parties. Wrist point, sometimes I'd rather stay home. Top of the head, I don't want to be around these people. Eyebrow point, they make me feel uncomfortable. Side of the eye, I just want to hide in a corner. Under the eye, I don't want to talk to anyone. Under the nose, it's safer to stay away. Under the mouth, it's safer to stay quiet. Collar point, I don't like all the running around and stressing. Under the arms, people aren't nice around the holiday seasons. Under the chest, it's like everyone is on some sort of crazy pill. Wrist point, the holiday season is about love and joy. Top of the head, but it doesn't feel like that at all. Eyebrow point, to me, the holiday season is all about stress. Side of the eye, and anxiety. Under the eye, and fear of being judged. Under the nose, and fear of being around people that make me uncomfortable. Under the mouth, and that's okay. Collar point, I choose to love myself anyways. Under the arm, I choose to be okay with it right now. Under the chest, and I would like to feel differently. Wrist point, I want to be open to new possibilities. Good job. Take a breath there. Check in with that number and see, has that number gone down a little bit? Are you still feeling a little bit anxious and stressed out? Are you still feeling like you're dreading all of these holiday gatherings? Like, what emotions is this bringing up? The first round is really good because we're honoring all the emotions, we're honoring exactly where we're at, and we're saying, hey, it's okay. It's okay to feel this way. I love and accept myself anyways. And then I want to move into a second round now where maybe we're ready to let some of this go. Maybe we're ready to see this differently and slowly get us to a place where we're not feeling so triggered. We're not feeling so anxious about the holiday season, because it really is about being together and enjoying each other. It's not about stressing and being overwhelmed and having tons of anxiety about people that make us feel icky. So I want you to tap on the side of your hand again. And I want you to say, even though I have felt so triggered in the past, and I have allowed myself to feel anxious and stressed around the holiday season, I would like to let some of this go now. And I love and accept myself anyways. And even though I still have a fear that this holiday season is going to be just like all the others, it's going to be stressful and busy and full of awkward, uncomfortable moments. I'm going to feel judged like always. I want to let this go. I love and accept myself. And even though this is how I've been feeling in the past, I'm open to new possibilities. I'm open to seeing this differently. I would love to move through the holiday season with more joy and ease than before. I love and accept myself. Good job, you guys. Go to the top of the head. This holiday season, eyebrow point, is coming up, side of the eye, and I still have a little bit of fear under the eye that is going to be like all the others. Under the nose, I'm dreading it. Under the mouth, part of me doesn't want anything to do with it. Collar point, part of me doesn't want to show up for any parties. Under the arms, it's safer to stay away. Under the chest, I don't like the way I feel around the holiday season. Wrist point, and that's okay. Top of the head, I forgive myself for believing it has to be hard. Eyebrow point, I forgive myself for believing I have to stay away. Side of the eye, I forgive myself for believing I always have to hide. Under the eye, I would like to let some of this go now. Under the nose, I would like to enjoy the holiday season. Under the mouth, why do I have to stress? Collar point, why do I have to hide? Under the arms, maybe I don't have to. Under the chest, maybe I can show up feeling exactly how I want to feel. Wrist point, but I'm not sure. Top of the head, I would like to show up at parties and feel so free Eyebrow point. So confident in who I am. Side of the eye. I would like to show up with confidence. Under the eye. I've been giving everybody else my power. Under the nose. I've allowed them to control how I feel. Under the mouth. I want to take that power back now. Color point. I am me and that is enough. Under the arms. I would like to shield myself from all of the negative things. Under the chest. I don't have to let it get to me. Wrist point. I give myself permission to take my power back. Top of the head. I give myself permission to choose joy and ease. Eyebrow point. I give myself permission to choose. Side of the eye. To choose how I want to feel. Under the eye. I don't have to join everybody else's crazy. Under the nose. I can do my own thing. Under the mouth. I'm taking my power back now. Collar point. And I'm choosing to do it differently this year. Under the arms. Maybe I can influence others. Under the chest. Maybe I can be the one to bring ease and flow. Wrist point. I can do it differently this year. Good job, guys. Take a gentle breath. Good job. Okay, so hopefully at this point, your number has gone down. You're open to doing this differently. You're understanding that the choice is yours. How you want to feel, how you want to see things. What maybe you have a new perspective on everything. You don't have to join everybody else's crazy. You can be you and stand up tall and shine bright and take your power back and let the other things bounce off of you. You don't have to let it affect you. So hopefully that's where you're at. And I just want to do one more round to really drill it in and move us forward and out of this space of being afraid of the holiday season and all the things that it brings. So tap it on the side of your hand again. Even though years passed, I have been afraid of the holiday season and all the big emotions that it brings. I choose to thank my body right now for getting me to this point, because I am ready to let this go. I love and accept myself anyways. And even though this has been a struggle for me in the past, and I have given other people my power, I have allowed other people to make me feel uncomfortable. That's okay. I know better now, and I'm going to choose differently. And even though this might be a little scary, and I'm not exactly sure how to do it, I am so willing to try. I want to stay in my own flow, stay in my own lane, and I would like to not be affected by others as much. I love and accept myself anyways. Good job, you guys. Okay, top of the head. This year, I want to do things differently. Eyebrow point. I want to show up for the holidays. Side of the eye with more ease and flow. Under the eye. It's about family and friends and love. Under the nose, I'm done allowing other people to affect how I feel. Under the mouth, I'm done joining the crazies. Color point, they can do it their way. Under the arms, and I can do it my way. Under the chest, I get to choose. Wrist point, and I choose ease and flow. Top of the head, I'm taking my power back right now. Eyebrow point, and I give myself permission to show up with love. Side of the eye, I'm choosing love. Under the eye, I want to show up for the holidays. Under the nose, feeling peaceful and at ease. Under the mouth, I'm ready to tune into my body and my mind. Color point, and show up as me. Under the arms, I know that I am worthy and enough. Under the chest, how other people see me is on them. Wrist point, it's not on me. Okay, taking a deep breath. Letting it all go. You guys, that was so good. I know that the holiday season can be difficult and challenging with all the emotions and all the people that make us feel certain ways, and maybe it has been safer before to shrink and hide in a corner or not even show up. But you guys, the world needs you. It's time to shine. It's time to show up. It's time to take back your power and feel so worthy and so enough, because you are. So have fun. Let me know if this was helpful, and I will see you guys later.